What's up guys, Mike here, Grinding Gears Garage. Just want to do a little update on our Dodge. One of our good friends, Matt, Twisted Wrench Garage. I'll put the link to his eBay store and his Facebook page below. He made us these cool mounts. Ignore the fog light brackets, I made those, making new ones this week at work. But he made these sweet shackle mounts. So these replace your stock tow hooks, and it allows you to put actual shackles in here for towing and pulling anything out. Typically in the wintertime I do a lot of roadside pullouts. You know, wintertime I go around, help people get their truck or car unstuck from ditches and such. So what I wanted to do was put this fog light on, but one of the problems you have is fitting it between your stock tow hooks. Matt had another solution, which I'll take a little video of that another time. But what we did is I helped him. We came up with this idea together, these shackle mounts. I'll take a little video with the shackles in, but that allowed us to put this 32-inch light bar in. And I took a video with Karen last night showing the brightness of this thing. It's crazy bright. It's a Cree LED light bar. It's a 32-inch curved, which fits nicely here in the bumper, as you can see. The middle is spot, and the outside are fog lights, I believe. And it comes with a wiring harness, and I hooked it up. There's a battery here on the driver's side. Then I ran the wiring on the inside. Excuse the messy truck, but I actually put the switch right here for now. Tuck the wiring nicely behind this little tray. It goes up and under. Eventually I'm going to put the fog light switch on one of these switches here. I have to take this all apart and see if you could pop out individual switches and put one in its place. But temporarily it's a nice easy access while I'm driving to flip it on and off. I do not have it wired independently from high beam, low beam, like most state laws require. So I can get myself in some trouble with that if I'm not careful. But it's extremely bright for back roads. It's awesome. So what we did, which I'm going to clean this up a little bit with some different wiring, but this is the relay right here, bolts nicely right here on the firewall. And then here's the wiring. There's an inline fuse for your hot lead. I'm actually going to lengthen these. I didn't have any wire or crimp connections at work, so I'm actually going to lengthen this to come up around underneath the battery jacket, so it's a little bit cleaner. But temporarily it works. So I just want to show you guys how it's mounted and everything. The brackets are temporary. I'm going to make new ones at work, replace these bolts with zinc bolts so they don't rust. But other than that, it's nice. It's super bright. It makes it a lot nicer driving on back roads. You don't have to worry about anything. So now I'm going to play the clips from the other night. You could see, I might try with a different camera. I mentioned that a couple times throughout the video. It's not the best, but you guys get the point. So thanks for watching, and we should have some videos out in the shop in the next couple days. So we got our shackle put into the slot. Just want to show you guys. It's 7/8 shackle, good for a 9.5 ton. It's plenty of pulling power. It gives the truck a nice aggressive look. I don't drive. Oops, locking the truck. I don't drive with the shackles in, just because of them flopping around. I keep them under the seat in the storage, so it gives it a nice towing area to go off of. I have a eye-to-eye sling that I use for pulling, so this gives me 2 points that I can go off of, whether I double it off of that corner back to their vehicle, back to here, or just off of one side. It gives it a nice pulling point. We'll do a little clip of Matt's truck, what he did with his stock tow points in the front. He actually milled down the side to put a 30-inch light bar. So we'll show you guys that. So that's pretty much it. Just want to do a little clip, show you guys the shackles in. Alright, so we're out here at just a field close to the house, just doing a little comparison. I might grab a different video camera that I have just to show this, just because I'm not getting the greatest footage. So this is the low beams on the truck, and then that's the light bar. And then back to low beams, it's high beams, and the light bar. Kind of not getting the best view. I might do this with a different camera so you can see a better view, but it's really bright. So lights off. I mean, you can see it just drowns out any headlight. So it's pretty awesome. I will put the link for the light bar below. It's a Cree LED light bar. Thanks for watching, guys. Maybe I'll have some different clips with a different camera at a later point this week. Thanks.